Hi, my name is Bankrupt. I'd like to ask you, what would you do if you're going bankrupt? Of course, the first thing is we want to reduce cost. And most organizations immediately will start retrenching people, reducing salaries or bonuses, maybe longer working hours, delaying payment to suppliers, maybe outsourcing manufacturing or whatever else, or trying to engage the supplier for lower costs, maybe even increasing your product prices, or having new sales targets. Finally, some even try to have employee retention because people start to leave. Do you also experience, when this happens, a lot of firefighting, micromanagement, blame game? Which ones really worked? Which ones not? Why? Do you sometimes get the feeling that something is not right, but you don't really know what to do? Okay. Imagine we have two twins, exactly the same, both rushed to hospital for whatever injury, exactly the same. Now, what does a hospital do straight away? First things, check the vital signs, ask for history, what kind of patient, what happened, what went wrong, what allergies, stop the bleeding if there is any, keep the vital organs going, start to stabilize the patient, maybe in 24 hours when everything is good, go to a recovery room and slowly step by step get stronger, go home and lead a healthy life. That's normal, all hospitals. In business, we do exactly the same. We ask what happened in the history. Where is the bleeding? What's going wrong? We try to stop it. We stabilize all critical functions in the organization to keep it at least going. We don't shut it down. Once again, it's exactly the same in business. Imagine you're now out of bankruptcy, you're doing very well, getting stronger and stable. Seems easy, correct? Now ask yourself, of the two twins, what if one did not survive and the other recovered? What do you think went wrong when everything else was the same? Mindset. Even with the best infrastructure, the best services from the hospital, if the person is not interested in getting well, has given up, is no longer engaged with the motivation to survive, what do you think happens? Mindset is very much underestimated as an asset in most organizations. We take it for granted. There's once a story when I was visiting a factory and I asked the manager, very senior person, how do you keep people engaged? He laughed and said to me, well, we make sure we don't pay them too much, but just enough to keep them here so they don't leave. And I looked around and I was just, okay, very interesting, because the mindset is taken for granted that as long as we pay people, they should perform their jobs. Guess what? I was really shocked when I looked around. I said to myself, well, I get the impression that most employees are working just enough not to get fired. So ask yourself, what's going on? It's all these mind games. We are playing games internally with people instead of working together, collaborating and fighting the competition, which is an external organization. We're wasting energy, we're wasting time, wasting people, wasting money, wasting life. So ask you, what would you do? What would you do different? What would you remove? To do differently instead of going bankrupt? I look forward to your thoughts, your tough questions, and your discussions. Thank you very much. Let me know how I can help you do something amazing. As always, take care. God bless. Bye-bye.